Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone that rule well, and peace and salutations to the elect of Israel. To you I say Shalom. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the flock of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. And I just wanted to bring out a quick lesson real quick about how this fight is almost over. This fight that we've been in since our inception, man. It's almost over. That fight versus good and evil, and Jacob versus Esau, man. At the end of the day, we're coming to the time of the prophecy where the elder shall serve the younger, man. And that's gonna come in the kingdom, man. Alright. First let me jump to Ecclesiasticus chapter 33, or the book of Sirach 33. And I'm starting at verse 13. As the clay is in the potter's hand to fashion it at his pleasure, so man is in the hand of him that made him, to render to them as liketh him best. Alright? So the Most High created people to be just the way they are, man. Alright? He created a righteous seed and he created a wicked seed, man. Jacob being the righteous and Esau Edom being the wicked. Alright? That's the way he just made it. It's in his power to do what he wants, so who are we to question it? Actually, let me jump to Lamentations. I believe it's chapter 4. It might be 5. Slakia. Nope, 3. Lamentations 3 and 37. Who is he that saith, and it cometh to pass, when the Lord commandeth it not? Out of the mouth of the Most High proceedeth not evil and good. I brought that out just to basically say that the Most High does what he wants, man. Alright, so you can't do what you want, but the Most High can, man. Because free will is non-existent. The only person that has free will is Yahweh, man. Alright, because everything he created, he has a purpose for them. Alright. Actually, I should have started up. Let me jump up. Sirach 33 and verse 10. And all men are from the ground, and Adam was created of earth. In much knowledge the Lord hath divided them, and made their ways diverse. This is why you see every nationality has their own culture. Even within the tribe of Jacob, each tribe has their own culture. Alright? But in much knowledge has he divided them. The reason why we're so separate and set apart is because we're the only nation that's got the law, man. That's gotten the law, statute, command from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Alright, verse 12. Some of them he hath blessed and exalted, some of them he hath sanctified and set near himself, Jacob. But some of them hath he cursed and brought low and turned out of their places, Esau. Alright, as the clay is in the potter's hand to fashion it at his pleasure, so man is in the hand of him that made him, to render to them as liketh him best. Good is set against evil, and life against death. So the godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly. Alright? And at the end of the day, the elect are the godly, man. The elect of the nation of Israel are the godly. Alright? Psalms 82 tells you that we are the children of the Most High. So we are gods, man, roughly paraphrasing. Alright? But the prophecy is about to play out, man. We're at the finish line, man. Alright, Genesis 25, starting at verse 22. And the children struggled together within her, and she said, If it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Alright. Jakes are just naturally stronger people, man. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. And this is why a lot of you guys, say you guys Slocky. This is why a lot of Jakes, man, when they end up missing, man, they go missing, what really happens to them, they get their organs harvested. Because their organs are strong enough, and Esau, Edom, and other nations they used Jake's organs, all right, because they're stronger than the average organ, man. All right, our muscles are denser. That's why you don't see a lot of Jake swimmers, because our muscles are denser, so we sink easier. That's why a lot of Jakes don't like water too, man. All right, but our muscles are denser because we pack more power. All right, we are the stronger people. All right, it's in the scriptures, man. Racism is in the scriptures. You got to get over it. Well, not racism, because race technically doesn't exist, but I'll say nationalism. It's in the scriptures, man. All over, man. All right. But the elder's gonna serve the younger, and who was born first? We'll find out right now. Genesis 25 and 24. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. Alright, so the first one born was Esau. So he's the older brother. So he's going to serve the younger. Alright, that's why Esau Edom is going into captivity. The so called white man is going into captivity for 1,000 years, man. And that's thus saith the Lord. Alright, but let me get one more. I'm going to wrap it up. Alright, because being at the finish line it's a faith booster, man. Because we only got so much further to go, man. Alright? Especially we're coming around the time of the Passover. Who knows what could pop off, man. A lot of things throughout the scriptures happen around the time of the Passover, man. Alright, this is a spiritual mark right here, man. Spiritual bookmark. Second Ezra chapter 6. And I'm going to start at verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first, and the beginning of it that followeth? Right, the parting of some of the times. When is this thing gonna flip? What's gonna divide these times from captivity to rulership, man? What's gonna be the parting asunder of the times, man? When he parts something asunder, he means to divide it into two. All right. Verse 8, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Alright, Esau Edom signifies the end of the world, man. Esau Edom being in rulership signifies the end of the world. Technically, the end times truly began when Yahushua was born, when he first came onto the scene. But now through prophecy and the signs and the times and the wonders that were prophesied in the Bible that we're seeing play out right before our eyes, man, we understand now we are closer than ever to the finish line, man. When I say closer than ever, I don't mean like next generation Yahushua might come. No, it's this last generation he's returning, man. All right, and that's gonna be when Esau Edom starts to serve his younger brother Jacob, man. Alright, but I'm going to wrap it up with that. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Again, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone that rule well. And peace and salutations to the elect of Israel. Until next time, I want to say shalom and abad babal.